Uh, I'm now going to share to you about this book, The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. Okay, so this book is a financial book which will teach us how to build a very strong financial foundation. As you can see below, that is the foundation which you need to build in order to achieve your financial goals in life. We do have a lot, like sending our kids to good college education, comfortable retirement. We want to have a house and lot and car, travel, and many things else. But how can we achieve these goals if we don't know how to plan it in terms of financial planning? So this book will teach us about financial education and financial planning and how to build a very strong financial foundation. Okay, so as you notice, this foundation started with investments. So I'll just discuss this very little just to give you an appreciation about this book. So here, investments. So it starts with investments because what do you spend if you don't have funds for your future goals? So what you need now is you have to save and invest. So stay or separate about 10 to 20% of your salary or income and save it. And not only save it, invest it. Put it in an institution where it grows, no? 8 to 10%, that would be a reasonable one. Okay, so at least the money will grow, because if it doesn't grow, it would be impossible for us. It will be outpaced by inflation rates. Okay, so we need to have investments, and you can put it in mutual funds. There's a lot of institution right now that would encourage you to save money as compared to lower interest rate institutions. Okay, so next is what you call emergency funds. So what is emergency funds? For emergency situations, like for example right now we have lockdown, no work, no pay, so no income. So what we need is money to spend. We cannot depend just on the barangays, but rather create your own emergency funds. It should be 3 to 6 months of your income. Put it in a bank and do not touch it. Touch it only when there are emergency cases like loss of job, emergency repairs, emergency hospitalizations. Okay, so emergency situations lang ang gagamitin mo para dyan. Next is debt management. So we need to manage our debt, because if the interest of our debt is so high and it accumulates much, it will pull down your investments. Because if you say you invest for the education of your kid and you have some pretty amount of debt with high interest rate, it will pull down, because your investment rate is only 10% and your debt is about, if it is credit card, 36 to 40%. So that will pull you down. The other one, you should have proper protection in case we're called back to heaven. So let's be protected. And what to protect? The income we had, no, or we have. So be insured, because that income will be used for your family's goals. Like for example, if your investment is not so big enough and something happened to you, then the child cannot go to college, because the investment is just so small. Okay, the other one, healthcare. So when we grow old, we're actually prone to sickness. So we should have also healthcare. Not even old ones right now, even the young ones are prone to sickness because of the unhealthy lifestyles. Okay, so that's the segments explained how to build a strong financial foundation, and it is also interrelated, no? Interrelated. So when you build a financial foundation, it should be from bottom up. So unti-unti, slowly build it strong. Okay, so that you'll be prepared when the future comes, when big obligation comes. Next, paano ba ito ma-relate in life? Actually, there are two questions in life which leads us to three major financial needs. Again, three major financial needs. What are these questions? What if we live too long? If we live too long, what do you need here? I think we need investments because that would serve for our retirement money, our pension. If we live too long, we get sick, we need again healthcare. Okay, so the financial foundation actually answers for your financial needs in life. Okay, and what if I live too short or die too soon? What do I need? I need insurance. So that I can leave something for my loved one. Okay, if you really love your family, leave something behind. Okay, so good thing because we do have companies with us who help us in order to achieve our financial needs. Okay, so we have accredited companies, and there's one company here that teaches us or give us the 3-in-1 product. Okay, the name of the company is Kaiser. So Kaiser states that you will have investments when you live too long, and you have healthcare while you are saving, while you are waiting, and then upon majority and onwards, even at age 80. Okay, and you will have protection also because there's insurance. Okay, so let me show you here. So this is the questions. What if I die too soon? Life insurance, live too long, investment, and long-term care. Okay, so this is the Kaiser product. Just an example to show you that what we learn, it's because if we do not apply what we learn, it's useless. So there are companies that can help us apply what we learn. So this Kaiser Healthcare has a 7-year saving program. 7 years lang. After 7 years, kompleto ka na. Meron ka ng certificate of full payment. Okay, so after 7 years of saving, now there will be a growing period. The company will help you. It has fund manager. The fund manager will put your money in the mutual funds, in stocks, in SM, Ayala, Jollibee, and these are secured stocks. These are blue chips. Okay, so safe. Okay, so for 13 years, because it's 20 years maturity period, 7 years savings, 13 years of waiting, and then 20 years mature na. And like for example, this one, a 22-year-old guy. So the maturity age is what? 42. Okay? So with that maturity age, pwede na siya makatanggap. Okay? So I'll talk first with investment. Okay, 7 years to save. So after 7 years of saving, waiting for 13 years, here the money will now start growing. The company will give you an incremental of 10% based on your plan, the plan you got. Okay, if the plan you got is K100, so 10% of that, meron kang 10,000 yearly incremental. So 10,000 yan. Okay, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So that's yearly incremental. So 10,000 until the 13th year or the 20th year, may 10,000 ka. And good thing, it's compounded because it's fund managed. So every year it compounds, Okay, so if not used, you will now have the on maturity, pag 42 ng tao na ito, may 269,000 na siya. Okay, 269,000. Good thing that the plan, ano plan niya? K100,000, di ba? Okay, the plan, he will receive it after maturity. Okay, 100,000. So dalawa na. Plan niya, meron siyang plan. Meron siyang yearly incremental. Ang ganda nito, pag hindi nagkasakit sa 7 years, okay, dito, ituturo ko lang, hindi nagamit sa 7 years dito, walang utilization, may bonus. What is the bonus? 85% of the contract price. So, ang ma-receive niya is 350,000 ito. 350,000. And the other thing, starting sa 8th year, there is a yearly dividends because SM earns, Ayala profited. Okay, so Kaiser also profited. So the company Kaiser will also help the plan holder. He gives yearly dividends starting 8th year, no? Yearly. So yearly yan. That starts from here. 1, 2, 3. For the next 13 years, may yearly dividends siya. Okay? So next 13 years. Okay? So, ang mangyari at the point of maturity, may 446. Total mo ito. It's about 1.2 million. Okay, that 1.2 million, pag ubusin, wala ka ng healthcare. Pag inubos mo, after 20 years. But if this 42 years old guy will just get the interest, let's say half, and remainder half, it's still okay. But if he gets 10%, meron siyang 10% of 1.2 million is 120,000. That's about 10,000 monthly income, lifetime. Wag lang don't touch the 1.2 million. Okay? So, pag hindi niya tinouch talaga, pag 16 niya, meron na siyang 6.4 million. Ang pension niya dyan, alam niyo ba? 50,000 monthly pension, lifetime. Then, pag pinaabot pa niya, hindi lang, just leave it to Kaiser, the fund manager, at age 65, 10 million na yan. Okay? So, that is where the growing of money is. Here, the money now will work for you. It will take care of your healthcare needs, let's say travel. Okay, because in the US, they don't have problem with that because they have long-term care for the home for the aged. So no problem for their pension. Okay, so because there is long-term care. So now money working for you. Here, we work hard for the money, but start something today. Okay, save up for 7 years that someday money will be working for you. Kung tatanungin ka, saan ka? Gusto kang magtrabaho for the rest of your life or someday money working for you? So this is the concept. You save and invest. Next, hospitalization. Hospitalization is, ang ganda nito, when while you are paying and saving 7 years, may healthcare ka. Okay? Then may annual physical checkup ka at saka dental. Okay? While we are growing the money, so yung compounding na pwede mo magamit. Okay? May pwede ka mga, depende kung saan ka punto na nagkagamit dito. Whatever is left, itong matitira usually upon maturity. Okay, so while saving, while growing, and upon maturity and onwards, for as long as may funds, may HMO ka. So, yung ang ganda doon. Itong Kaiser na ito is very cheap lang. 88 pesos, starts with 88 pesos a day, or 2,647 a month. Yun lang. Then, protected lang. Meron kang insurance, meron kang healthcare, at saka meron kang investments. It's actually a good investment, and it will start your financial foundation. Next, paano natin makuha or how can we avail of the free education, how can we avail of the Kaiser product? Then you become a member of IMG. So here I will introduce to you, this is how we do it. So we become a member of IMG. So itong membership revolution also na to. Landers, you become a member of Landers, you get discounts on the products they sell, then you have freebies, you have privileges, you have the advantages. So, meron kang mga privileges talaga, no? So, ano bang mga dito? Mga pwede mong ma-avail as privileges. One, free financial education. May workshop, merong free financial checkup, merong orientation, financial orientation, and then you can also become an associate financial planner. Just take the exam at discounted price. What else? When you become a member, right now, automatic, meron kang 100,000 na life accident insurance up to 300,000. Okay, when you are a member. And also, you have a 50,000 from Fidelity Life life insurance. And also, the third benefit is you want to have your eye checkup, and then the frame is free, the checkup is free. You only have to pay for the lens. So that's the beauty of being a member. You have freebies and you have privileges. Then Kaiser Clinic. We have to have Kaiser Clinic in SM City, SMC side, and MEPS. So consultation is 500, and this one, your consultation as a member is unlimited. It's free. Okay. So the other one is that you can have access to healthcare products, my long term, my short term, my senior care. Okay, so what are the benefits? There are 30 benefits actually. So you can buy a very cheap insurance, most 18 from Manila Bankers, very cheap insurance because it's term insurance. Then you can also start investing for your future, like education of your kids through mutual funds. We have mutual funds companies here that are very famous: Sun Life, First Metro, Philam Life, Asset Management, Phil Equity, Atrium. Okay, opening a account is only 1,000 and you can top up with 500 pesos only. You think it's so much? No, it's only very cheap. Okay, then you can also have automatic as a member already a 1,000 investment in Soldivo mutual funds. The other thing is that you can also play on stocks. Okay, and then Domini tool. Okay, Domini tool. What is Domini tool? This is the digital marketing tool. So even may lockdown, where we work online. So pag may mga lockdown, mga problema, so you can do this business online and offline. Okay. So the other benefits is on your non-life needs, like for example, car accident, fire, travel. You can have an insurance. The top 10 companies here are Malayan, Mapfre, QBE, and you also have Pioneer and Standard. Okay, so the other one is that when you buy condos, SM is with us, and then Ayala Land is with us, and DMCI is with us, and Vista Residences is also with us. Okay, so there is 1 to 2% discount on the condos you buy. Okay, so what other things is okay, these are the digital gurus. They can teach you. Then Everest, this is a financial concierge. Being a financial concierge, it will help you get the casket, the chapel. So they will serve you. Okay, they just get the funds from insurance. Like for example, if you have the 50,000 here, insurance here, so they will get it from there. Okay, but what they do is just to serve you, memorial service. Yeah. Okay, so auto program, when you buy a car, there is a discount of 5 to 30,000. I-course through mo lang sa membership mo sa IMG. Okay, so what else? Being a member, you can now have a package, but the package is the business. So again, you can do it offline, online. You can do it all over the Philippines. You can do it global. We have offices in Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, Taiwan, Greece, Spain, Italy. Okay, so that's part of the package. Okay, so travel the world. So the next travel is London. The previous travel was Florence, Italy. Okay, world-class recognition. If you perform, so you have pins, watch for senior marketing directors, for $1 million, $1 million peso earner for the whole year. It will start with a ring and upgraded. Okay, and you have also a car. By convention, this coming June, there will be about 5 cars to be distributed. It's all for free. Kaiser, because we distribute Kaiser, so Kaiser also helps us. If you qualify, you have a free healthcare card. Okay, me, I got 100,000 per illness per year. Okay, I qualified last year, so it's a very good thing. So here you just become a member, and what do I do as a member? Okay, if I want to become a member here, you want to become an associate, the lowest rank here, 20%. Just join, then own and share. Joining here is about 5,500 plus 500 mutual benefit association is about 6,000. So with 6,000 is one time, then you now become a member and avail of all the 30 products here. I mean 30 benefits I mentioned. Okay, so after joining, either you own to start your financial foundation, or somebody of the family owns, then we will promote you to associate. So your level now is 20%, and you now start sharing. So you will have your commission is 20%. So let's say 30,000 whole year. Okay, so you